to the cave. Welcome to the show. The beer is cold and it's time to go. LongHairedYeti'sCave. It's the place to hang out. Come on the show and scream and shout. Keeping it real is what it's all about. The show is about to begin. We have everything here aside from a dog called Will. The show's about to begin. We have everything here aside from a dog called Win. The show is about to begin. We have everything here aside from a dog called Win. Keep it real, keep it real, keep it yeah. Welcome to the cave, welcome to the show. The beer is cold and it's time to go. LongHairedYeti'sCave is the place to hang out. Come on the show and scream and shout. Keeping it real is what it's all about. The show is about to begin. We have everything here aside from a dog called Win. Come on, Win.
Wait a minute. Oh shit. All right, how we doing, guys? Everyone is good. I'm the Yeti, and as I say, everyone is good. Let me just try and get this one going. Should be an interesting game. Crystal Palace v Liverpool. Big up Tony, mate. How you doing, matey? And great game this morning. Lol, Man United are laughable this year. I saw it when it was like 2-1. Was that how it finished? Smash a like on the way, people. Cheers for that, Tony. And 7 a.m. kickoff with a Yeti. Big up, Dal. How you doing, matey? Good morning. And big up, chat. And Michael. Afternoon, Yeti. What do you think of Nuno getting the West Ham job, fella? Shame these 3 p.m. kickoffs are not televised. That's on UK government. Let's get that right, man. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. With those stupid little digital IDs that the kids shove up their fucking arse, as far as I'm concerned. I got a passport eventually. Yeah, I mean, it took me ages to get a bloody passport. Now they're saying I've got to have bloody ID. What the hell? Yeah, so Nuno getting the job at West Ham, but perfect. Awesome replacement, in my opinion. Nuno is really good. If he can get it together at West Ham, then I think they could be making a different turn come soon. I think Nuno is a very good manager, but I think he worked at certain clubs. And I think West Ham would be one of those clubs. That's just my opinion. And afternoon, Dal. Oh, wait. Yeah, you're going to get some noise because they're doing some work at the next door. Afternoon, Dal, and everyone in the chat. And big up Michael and Dal. Afternoon, Yeti. Big up. And big up to Rangers FC 5 titles. How you doing, matey? Hope you're well. Welcome to the cave. And big up Tony, mate. And that Man United game had me laughing my ass off. They are absolute shit. How did it end up, mate? How did it end up? Hello, mate. Says Rangers FC 555 titles, whatever that is. And big up to you, matey. But yeah, so how did it actually end up? Because I was watching it, but then I had to get on with a few other things, so I missed the rest of it. But can Palace hold Liverpool back? That's the big question, isn't it, today? And that's what we're going to find out. Hopefully things stay on and stay okay as well. 3-1 in the end, was it? That's crazy, isn't it, when you do what you did last week? And then it just shows what the premise, though, doesn't it? There's no givens, same as us with Sunderland later on. We've got to go and win it. We've got to win that game. We've got to show our, I want Sunderland to stay up. Don't get me wrong. I do want Sunderland to stay up, but at the same point, I want the 3 points, and that's it for me, as far as I'm concerned. So Liverpool's got Alisson, Bradley, Canate, Van Dijk, Kirkez. Who else? Gravenberch, McAllister, holding midfielders. Salah, Szoboszlai, and Florian Wirtz. And then obviously Isaac has got his chance up front because what's his name got sent off, didn't he? Ikatakati, or whatever his name is, Ikateke, or whatever. Brunette flopped another pen. Oh my days. Just does not get better for them, does it? It does not get better for them at all. It's an absolute nightmare at the minute. Like I say, you will hear that drilling, mate. There's not a lot I can do about it. Bastard woke me up this morning. Fucking 8 o'clock in the fucking morning. I just shouted, thanks a lot, you C-U-N-T. I mean, he's just a workman. I mean, he's been employed by them, and he's, nothing fucking worse. No, I know. Did it last on Sunday as well. You bastard. But it is what it is, I suppose. How you doing, Cole? You all right, mate? And Cole, mate, they're not off my algorithm. Tony, mate, I said some of them things what you sent me, Arsenal stuff, with the rusted camera and all that kind of stuff. And Cole was like, you need to look at your algorithm, mate. You're getting too obsessed with Arsenal. I was like, it's not me, it's Tony. Tony Deary keeps sending them to me, man. They're absolutely brilliant as well, especially that Champions League song. Absolute class. Right, so we have kicked off, and then everything stopped. It's excellent, and it booted me off. Nice. So we kicked off twice. We kicked off, and then I got kicked off. So we'll just have to run through these and hope we can sort of find it. Does anybody think Palace is? I don't think Palace could do a Forest on them. To be fair, it is possible. Nothing's a given in the Premier League, is it? So Palace are a good sort of counter-attacking side as well. This is horrendous. This is. Let's just get this going again. But yeah, how is everybody? Is everybody doing good this weekend? Also, I had somebody in the comments saying that what you think you own Forest Fan TV? Are you a fan? Whatever he said, are you a fantastic fan? Wherever, I don't know. But I just said, well, no, it's Forest TV. I did actually correct it if you listened. Not interested in the other one. I think they'll give them a game for sure. I like their manager. Yeah, I mean, they've got to basically try and hit them on the counter, haven't they? I mean, we have managed to get things going at the minute. Got 2 hours and 2 hours and 10 minutes gone, guys. 2 hours and 10 minutes gone. Longest game ever. 2 hours and 10 minutes in. 2 minutes and 22 seconds gone. And Palace now with a throw-in. They've got the ability to get a counter-attack going, to be fair. I think they do have that ability. Pass there from Wharton right down the left-hand side, but then everything's froze up. But now one of them days again with the looks of it. This is I'd much prefer to do these watch-alongs when they're actually on Sky, because then I can actually watch them properly. Without all this bollocks. I'd say Jack is at it. I think I can't remember if he said he was going or not. I think he said he was going. I can't actually remember, mate. That was a while ago. But here come Liverpool down the right hand side with Kirkes. Kirkes then plays it back to Van Dijk. Van Dijk over to Canate and over to the right hand side with Bradley. Back to Bradley. 1-2 with Bradley and Szoboszlai. And it's Szoboszlai with it now. Plays it across to Van Dijk. And they're just in the centre circle now, Liverpool. And it froze again. So I'll commentate it. I could be a commentator if the stream freezes, I suppose. Liverpool now trying to make an attack, but Palace managed to cut that one out. And then it's again with Liverpool with Bradley on the right-hand side. Plays it down to Salah. Salah puts the ball into the middle. Isaac's trying to get onto it. Liverpool attacking now in the box, and Palace managed to clear the ball up the field. At least your game's on Sky, I believe. It is, and I was absolutely overjoyed with that. There's nothing worse than like trying to do a watch along on a stream that just keeps going off and stopping and things like that. It's so bloody annoying. Looking forward to it as well. It'd be nice if we could see some of that stuff we played in the first half on Wednesday, to be honest, because we played some proper scintillating nice stuff. I mean, if we can get that going, then it's fine. And Nuno being West Ham manager, I kind of thought that was going to happen anyway, to be honest with you. But I think he'll do all right. I think he'll do all right. If he can get it sorted out, then I think he will do all right for him, to be honest. Definitely a better manager than Potter, in my opinion. But I think it just depends whether he can get the right sort of application out of them and get them into that sort of team spirit, working with each other and all that kind of stuff. And I think they could do quite well, to be fair. So hopefully a lot of West Ham fans are actually happy about that appointment. Like I say, it's better than the other one. But you've got this one, and then I'm doing obviously Forest, Sunderland, and then the Spurs, Wolves later on about 8 o'clock. And then I'm going to be doing Aston Villa and Fulham tomorrow, and then follow on with Newcastle and Arsenal. And then I think Everton play West Ham on Monday. Probably look at that one as well, and we'll see how that one goes. But yeah, I tell you, I've been watching that Gen V. Have you seen that Gen V? It's like a spin-off of The Boys. It's actually quite good, to be fair. It's not bad at all. The second season's just started up. There's about 3 episodes in. I've been watching that. It's pretty decent, to be honest. Quite enjoying it. And there's Allison, plays it across to Bradley. Bradley then gets it up the field to McAllister. McAllister running down the right-hand side now. Tries to play it through for Bradley. Goes behind Bradley. Here comes Crystal Palace on the counter. Can't get it through, though. Van Dijk manages to clear it. Kirkes and Liverpool just playing some 1-2 passes to get out of the situation. And here's Florian Wirtz on the left-hand side, going into the middle. Over to Isaac, I think that is. And then it's with Liverpool on the right-hand side, trying to attack again. Nice move down the right-hand side, get the cross in. Cross has just got too much on it. But they managed to, Kirkes manages to stop it on the left-hand side. And Kirkes has got it now, just running back, plays it back to Van Dijk. Cross to Canate, over to Bradley. Bradley's going to put the ball in the box, and again, the cross is just a little bit overcooked and goes out for a throw-in. So yeah, I mean, I watched the last Alien Earth. That got a little bit disappointing for me, to be honest. Why do they keep doing this thing where they get a really good series and then they get halfway through the series and then they pass the reins to somebody else to do the last 3 or whatever? Why do they keep doing that? Because it just there was a lot of things in it that kind of pissed it up the wall for me. I mean, I still see it as a great series, and I see what they've done with it is good, but I found that so annoying. There were so many things that you just like, what? That's stupid. I hate when a series does that. Just starts going full on fucking stupid. It winds me up, man. That's a ball over to Bradley, but Palace have managed to cut it out, and they've got to run down the left-hand side now. Palace down the left-hand side's got it through into the middle as well. Can't get the cross, though. And going to get a corner for Palace. Did well there. Nice little quick counter attack. Yeah, it destroyed Game of Thrones season. Yeah, exactly. It does. And well, I mean, the Game of Thrones for me is sorry, but they should have told him you need to write it all before we're actually going to put it out there. That's what they should have told him there. Because he ain't going to write it now. He's not going to write it now. What's the point in writing it now? Never going to do it, is he? You know what I mean? And Tony says, yeah. And yeah, so. Oh, right. Yay, Crystal Palace have scored. Spoiler, Tony. No spoilers in chat, guys. I'm sure that's what you meant by yeah. And yeah, Crystal Palace have scored. So it's 1-0 to Crystal Palace. And there's 9 minutes and 3 gone. Nice goal as well, with the looks of it. Let's have a look. Ismaila Sarr scores for Palace. Hey, never know. Never know. Could peg them back. But they have got some good players to be able to bring it back, though. Come on, Palace, says Tony Neary. And corner comes in. Not really dealt with very well at all. And just left for Sarr to smash it in, really. Sarr's all on his own in the middle. Just smashes it in. I accidentally hit the arrow key. No worries, mate. No worries. It happens. It happens. Shit happens. So that's 1-0 to Palace. Early days, 9 minutes and 53. I bet Jack's absolutely loving that. Good team, Palace, though. Good team. I think they're a good team. I do think they're a good team. Fat thumbs, yeah. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. And it's Liverpool with the ball now, just passing it around to Van Dijk, and with McAllister just getting into the centre circle. Looks down the left, plays it back to Konate. Konate's got it now. Running forward, lays it across to Van Dijk. Then it's back over to Konate. Konate to Bradley on the right-hand side. Back to Konate. Looking sort of pull them out of shape. And Konate's going forward. Oh, Konate's made a mistake. And Mateta's away. There's a fair few Palace coming forward. And here's Sarr. Sarr gets a cross in. Shot comes in. What a save from Alisson. What a save from Alisson. And keeps it 1-0. But that was, I don't know what Konate was doing there. Very dangerous in that position. But here come Liverpool down the middle right with McAllister. McAllister then plays it through to Salah. I always get them names mixed up. Isaac's got it. Gravenberg's got it on the outside of the box. It's brought down. It's going to be a free kick to Liverpool. Quite a dangerous one as well. I was holding off till you said something. Damn phone rang and hit the arrow key when trying to switch over. No worries, mate. It's all good. Fucking hell, Alisson should have been 2. Yeah, absolutely. And sorry about that. Yeah, no, you're all good, mate. No worries. No worries, man. And so it's 1-0 Palace. Could have been 2. That counter-attack is pretty deadly, but I don't know what Konate was doing there. He just started running through the middle. 2 Palace players went to him, blocked him, obviously, and then got on a really good break. But Liverpool's got a free kick now, very, very dangerous as well, just outside the D, and not that kind of D. But yeah, so what can Liverpool do here? Can they actually pull it back straight away? This could be a big, big moment in the game, to be fair, if they can. So it's 12 minutes and 22 seconds gone. 1-0 Palace. Szoboszlai and Salah over the top of it. I think it's going to be Szoboszlai. Not sure what's going on now. No idea what's going on there. Something's happening. I think something might have happened in the crowd or something. I think there's something happening in the crowd. I don't know what the hell's going on, to be honest. Oh, Slot's got a yellow card. Is that why we stopped the game? To give Slot a yellow card? Yeah, so something's going on. I'm at the game, yeah, medical emergency. I thought it was, Jack. Yeah, I thought it was. Big up, Jack, mate. Yeah, I had a feeling it might be something like that, to be honest. Hey, big up Jack, good start, bro. And big up Jack. Just knock on the door, bro, if you want to come in. You don't have to drill through the wall. Enjoy the game, mate. Absolutely. 100%. Big up, guys. The game is in full swing. The Wi-Fi is okay. Nice. And that construction sounds like someone ripping mad forks in the background. It does actually, doesn't it? It does. It does actually. In fairness, Mid-United fans don't have that far to travel to go back home yet. No, true. Must be annoying though to see Brentford beating 3-1 and they beat you last week. You've got Brighton, haven't you, today? Fair play to Liverpool though for stopping it. Absolutely. Absolutely. I think he's building another house. I don't know what he's actually doing, to be honest. He's scaring the shit out of Freddie, I know that. It's 1-0, 14 and 46 gone. I could commentate on the drilling as well if you want. So I commentate on the drilling. Right, so the drill starts up and it goes for like 3.4 seconds and it's going to stop in a minute. Yeah, it's going to stop in a minute. Here it goes again and it's going like crazy. What sound that drill's making? Sounds like a fucking drag racing car. How long has it been going on? All day, mate. All day. He's only started like making that kind of noise now, though. Yeah, Seagull Merchant's not televised, sadly. No. Nobody gets the 3 o'clock token. Yeah, go on. And has someone farted next door? But if that's a fart, I'm out of here, mate. If that's a fart, I'm out of here, matey. I'll tell you that now. Sounds like a freaking boat horn in the background, I know. Jesus Christ, trying to sign into the fucking TV to watch the fucking game is a fucking pain in the ass. Fucking good morning, Dal. And long Tony, and it does too. It does. He fucking scored. I missed the first 15 fucking minutes of the fucking game. It was Ismail Assar, mate, from a corner. Not very well defended from the corner. And Ismail Assar was open, smash it in. Thought, yeah, it was broadcasted from the Arbor. And morning. Thanks, Carl. Right, okay, so. By the way, fuck United. Absolutely. Oh, I tell you what, you know that Adamo 2025, Michael. I was watching Rasta Stocks, and he's in the comments, and I bet I've got rid of him from here. He's in the comments, and he's going, "Oh, I'm just about to do some content and drop it now, and I'm doing a game at 3 p.m. and all this, that, and the other." You know what happened to stream etiquette, man? You don't go in someone's stream and start advertising your own. I will advertise it. Because, you know, I'm the streamer, and as I say that, big up to Michael Chelsea. Make sure you follow him on Rumble, and make sure you follow Rasta Stocks as well. Make sure you follow Rasta Stocks, because he's absolute class. It sounds like Tugger from the Russell Crowe South Park. Yeah, South Park episode. That game was hilarious, mate, and I bet it was, but I wasn't getting up at 4:30 a.m. to watch it. No, that is true. Right, I think we're about to get started. Not quite sure because we've still got medical people running across the pitch. So brunette blew in another pen, was pissing myself laughing. Yeah, mate, what is wrong with that? It's glorious whenever that rat face fuck Mr. Penn. Absolutely. Right, are we going to get back on with this or what? Yeah, the Smelly Socks channel. I just think, to me, there's always been a thing called stream etiquette, and if you do it on Twitch, you get kicked off. Big stuff. Oh, Grandbert's with a shot. Good save there from Anderson. Still in the box, though. Great save from Anderson, that was. I liked Anderson. Good keeper, Anderson was. Really good. Well, still is, but. Liverpool 2-1 in the 95th minute. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We shall see. Oh, off Anderson's hand, and it's the post. It's 19 minutes and 15 gone. Still 1-0 Palace. And booted out by Anderson. That's to McAllister. And Burks manages to win it in the midfield. And it's all in the air at the moment. And Liverpool's managed to get away with it down the left-hand side with Florian Wirtz. Got two players against him, though. Richards managed to get the stop in, and it's going to be a throw-in to Liverpool. Ball's with McAllister. McAllister plays it over to Canate. Canate to Bradley. On the right-hand side into Salah. Oh, Salah didn't control that at all. So let it go out for just hit his foot and then went out for a throw-in. Not like Salah. That's normally when you get him in his head. Elise linked with Liverpool. Yeah, Elise is good as well, isn't he? Very good player. 20 minutes and 10 gone. And Isaac trying to get on the end of that. Palace managed to clear it. Ball going through for Liverpool at the minute. Palace should manage to clear this with Mitchell. Mitchell now plays it at Florian Wirtz, and it goes out for a throw into Palace. 20 minutes and 35 gone. And the ball's with Palace at the moment. Liverpool trying to win it back. They do manage to win it back. That's going all the way back to Alisson. Alisson kicks the ball up, trying to get it up the field. Gets it and doesn't actually give a throw in. And Liverpool just playing in triangles at the minute. And that's to Wharton. He's deadly. And they get close to him quick. Phil Lynott. Who's that Richards looks proper like Phil Lynott, doesn't he? And bring Glasner in now, attacking football, and we'll get the best out of Eze. Sack the Spanish fraud, absolutely. Close. Fucking Alisson is brilliant. He is. No spoilers, mate. Lovely save, that is. Lovely save. And bro, Alisson ain't human there. That was another really good save. That's two really good saves he's done to keep it 1-0, to be fair. My stream freezes and then comes back on, so I'm going to be behind quite a bit, I would say, in this one. That is just awesome, isn't it, really? The way it hits his arm as well. Wow. Just straightforward, but I don't think you can do much about that, to be fair. Palace got it now on the right-hand side. And they get the cross in. Ball goes into the centre. Oh, fucking Streaky. It's skipping now. Should be 3-0 up, man, Palace. Come on. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. He's keeping him out himself at the moment. Back to Richards. Smashed across the field. Oh, another save from Alisson. It just keeps skipping now. It's like doing one thing. It's very difficult to do commentary on this. I was wondering how I went from being like 6 seconds ahead of you to being almost a minute. Yeah, it basically just it stops and then all of a sudden it catches itself up. That was nice from Mateta again. Alisson saves him, and he's in on it on Alisson on his own there. Need to get it together. Gravenberch with a tackle in the middle, but Palace have got it again. They've got them panicked at the minute. There's no doubt about that. But here comes Szoboszlai, and he gets it in the middle to McAllister. McAllister then gets it down the left-hand side to Kirkes. Kirkes then into McAllister, then to Gravenberch, over to the right to Bradley. Ball's with Bradley at the minute, plays it back to Canate, over to Van Dijk, next to McAllister. McAllister to Canate. Palace are set out really well, though. It's not easy to get anything through any passing angles, although Salah's managed to do something here, but he's going to get the ball to Coffin by Tyrick Mitchell. Mitchell's causing him issues. He's same as when we played against them. And you can tell it because he starts getting angry and shit. McAllister tries the ball through the middle, and Wharton manages to get it. Oh, fucking hell, man. This is a bad omen. All these missed chances. Yeah, Liverpool will win this game, says Jack. These chances will bite us up the arse. Yeah, no, it's not good, is it, when you get things like that? But you're doing all right so far, to be fair. Think so too, bro. You should be 4 up and have faith, Jack. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Do it for the Asna. You up for that, Jack? Doing it for the Asna? Nice ball over the top for Palace to the right-hand side. It's Munoz. Munoz tries to break through, but comes back and gets it. Liverpool kick the ball out. It's coming back, though, for Palace. Wharton, nice pass into the middle. Ooh, just could not thread it through to Mateta. Guna Mateta. And here's Liverpool on the right-hand side. Puts it over the top, but Palace should win that one as well. 25 minutes and 17 gone, and stream gone. Do it for yourselves, never mind anyone else. Yeah, absolutely. I'm just messing around, bro. 1-0 to the Chelsea. Don't know who scored, though. Nice. I might look at another one after this because it just keeps freezing and then coming back on. Let me see if I can get another one. They do this after so long. There's not really a lot you can do about it, to be honest. And that one don't work at all. Right, let's see what this one is like then. 26 minutes and frozen. 26 minutes and frozen. I feel like I'm watching the fucking Disney film here. And that's over the top. Bradley Richards, or whatever his name is, I don't know his first name, but manages to get the ball up. Palace have managed to win it back again, but can't get it through into the box. Isaac now can't get it past. And it's with Liverpool now on the left-hand side. McAllister running down the pitch. Plays it over to his left-hand side to Kirkes. They can't get in at the minute. They can't get in. Palace are defending really well at the moment. You got to make those chances count, though. Got to make those chances count. Does Bing still work, or has it gone to shite still? Bing? I don't know. I'm not. Oh, no, it went. I don't know what happened to it. It just went. Bing Sports just disappeared. I don't know what happened. And they had that other one. That was working. And then that one just disappeared as well. So I don't know what's going on there. And big up to you, Dal, mate, for the $9.99 super chat, bro. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it, man. And also for the second one as well. Thanks, matey, for the beer fund. Awesome, mate. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate it, man. Absolute legend. How's FC26 going anyway? Because you've got it now, haven't you? He's trying to get the shot from a really, really tight angle. Palace just got to put another one of these in, hasn't he? Big up, bros. There's Dal. And there's Palace again with Saw plays it down to Munoz. Munoz into the box. It's cleared again by Liverpool. And Birch is trying to chase it, water up against him though, and then it skips and goes back to something else. So now on the right hand side, down to Salah. Gets the... I'm not even going to call that a cross, to be honest. What the hell was that? SC26 is Gatit. Gatit, is it? Is it Gatit? Competitive mode is sick. Yeah, if I can get it, I'll try and get it and do what I was going to do, but we'll have to wait and see. I'm not paying the prices they're asking for it. It was Enzo Michael, nice, and Hey Michael, nice. Get it. Get it. Good morning, Dal. Oh, here's Kirkez on the left-hand side. Smashes the ball high up over the top. That's going straight to Henderson. No danger there. 29 minutes and 35 gone. Gatit White Shark. Gatit Wall of China. Oh, mate. I love the cave. It's fucking Gatit. It's fucking Gatit. And LOL and football and teats. Absolutely. 100%. And Dal and Cork is a Gatit friend. Oh, man. Oh, mate, can't beat it, mate. Can't beat it. And here's Liverpool on the right-hand side, but Canate plays it back to Alisson. It's with Van Dijk. Oh, fucking Gatit pass! What a Gatit pass that was. Dal and City 1-0 to Bournemouth. City 1, Bournemouth 0. 1-0 Chelsea and Brighton. Cheers for the updates, guys. Did I just set a trend? You did, mate. You did. That's going to live on with the other ones. We've got Cork, Corbob. What was the other one? There's another one as well, isn't there? Cork, Corbob. I can't think what the other one was. It was Carl. It was the Typo King, and I can't remember what it was now. Typo King of the week goes to the legend Dal. Absolutely. Super chats and typos. You just can't beat this community. You really can't beat this community. Gravenberch now plays it down the right hand side. Palace are just set up. They all set up really well, and Liverpool are struggling to actually get through it. McAllister now over to Kirkez. Kirkez has to play it back to Van Dijk. Van Dijk in the middle to Gravenberch. Gravenberch has got a bit of space. Plays it across to Bradley. Bradley's got it now. Back across to Gravenberch. Gravenberch then to McAllister. McAllister to Canate. Canate to Szoboszlai. Into Bradley. Bradley to Salah. Salah then has to go back to Szoboszlai. Palace press again. Ooh, Szoboszlai messes it up, but manages to get the ball back. And then plays it across to Van Dijk. Now it's into Szoboszlai in the middle of the field. Played to McAllister. Over to Canate. And then it's to Bradley. Bradley down the right-hand side, going into the middle. Plays it back to Gravenberch. Just struggling to get through him, to be fair. There's Salah. Salah back to Canate. Canate back to Salah. Salah then over to Van Dijk. Van Dijk into Szoboszlai. 3 players all over him. Palace managed to win the ball again. Ball over the top, though, is not good enough, and that will be taken by Alisson. I'd like to thank the Academy for the award. Lol. And we're all having a good time with this watch along today. Absolutely. Palace have been brilliant indeed. Yeah, I got another one there, indeed. That's a Gatit pass, indeed. And indeed, back in a bit, have to feed the bear. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Indeed, mate. You take your time. Give the great bear a stroke. Give the petite bear a stroke from me on his head and on his back, obviously. Always, Tony. Always. Always ultra in here. Always ultra. Just showing the Palace goal again. $34 and 10 gone. Saw's down at the moment. The Phantom Raspberry Blower's here again. Fuck you, Phantom Raspberry. More boats coming in, Tony. You know, haven't we had enough? Right, 34 and 55 gone. Liverpool with it again outside the box. For McAllister. McAllister to Wirtz, over to Kirkes, back to McAllister. McAllister then across to Gravenberch. Gravenberch to Canate. Canate to Bradley. Bradley looking for Salah, but he's not going to get that. Palace going to clear that. And Canate is going to pick it up and walk back up the pitch. Plays it across to Van Dijk. Van Dijk control wasn't all that either. Some of the control, they're probably getting in their heads. Van Dijk with it now, though, plays it to Wirtz. Wirtz keeps the ball a little bit too long, gets away with it, though. Back to Canate, into Bradley, back to Canate. The press from Palace is fucking superb. It's panicking Liverpool. Into Szoboszlai, got a bit of space in the middle. Plays it across to Bradley on the right-hand side. Bradley now is going to try and take his man on to get a cross in, and gets a corner. Someone opened back up the arbor. Crazy, mate. You watch, all of a sudden I'll be going to the toilet and his head will just pop through the wall and he'll go through the wall. Well, yeah. Yeah, well, I was having one. Cheers for that. Right, okay. 36 and 33 gone. Corner to Liverpool. Can they find a way through from this? Because they're struggling to find a way through open play at the moment. I bet Danny's bricking it. Big up Danny. I bet he's watching it. I bet he's absolutely bricking it at the minute. All 3 PM games still 1-0. And that's just headed wide from Canate. 37 and 10 gone. And I have to say, I've seen more from Ekitike in games than I have from Isaac so far. And Canate close, yeah, just past the post, and I thought that was he's shitting his pants. Oh man. Freddie is, I know that. Oh my days, that sounded like a right fucking wet fart. And it's now with Gravenberch. The ball, not the wet fart. And here's Canate over to Van Dijk. Van Dijk back to Canate. Over to Bradley. Bradley then has to go back to Canate. Got no ideas. No ideas. Long ball over the top by Van Dijk, but that's won by Palace. Wharton couldn't control it, and it ends up back with Gravenberch. It's over to Van Dijk with Canate. Over to the right to Bradley. Bradley tries to get a cross in. Palace should clear that, and that's going to be another corner. went out, stopped it going for a corner, and it's Liverpool now trying to fight for it in the middle, shorting on stream. It is, isn't it? They what do you call that thingy? What do you call it now? That fucking shitty shit porn. Scat. It's a scat watch along. Fucking scat. Oh my days! Now we're freezing up like crazy now. I bet you fucking drilled into my broadband, you bastard. Right, with Palace playing with the ball quite nice at the moment. Down the left on the left hand side with Tyreek Mitchell. And Palace have it on the left hand side at the moment. Played into Pinar, or whatever his name is. Ball over the top for him. Can he get the cross in? Trying to fight for it at the minute on the left-hand side. Got McAllister behind him. Palace just keeping the ball for a little bit. Wharton doing some nice stuff there. Gets it through. Can he get the cross? Gets the cross. Takes a deflection. Goes wide from Saw. He did smack it a bit, but it did really good there, Wharton. He gets better every time I see him. Did really well to get through that, to be honest. Shaw just couldn't get the right kind of angle of the shot, though. Goes side netting. And Wharton, wow, yeah, absolutely. Really good player, Wharton. Palace looked way more threatening than we ever fucking could. Yeah. Absolutely. 40 minutes and 25 gone. And that's headed out for a throw-in by McAllister. And 40 minutes and 43 gone. And it's a throw to Palace. Thrown back to Phil Linnett. And then it's with Palace Lacroix. Henderson smashes it down the pitch. That's headed away by Canate. Liverpool proper struggling with the press. Palace are working really, really hard. If they can keep this up for 90 minutes, they're in really good position. Man City 1, Burnley 1, Bournemouth 1, Leeds 1. Wow. 1-1. Wow. Let's go Burnley, yeah. Absolutely. Oh well, stream went off now. Let's have a look. You've been banned for too much excessive noise. What? What's that all about? It's not me. Dal, the Instagram algorithm must think I'm a Tottenham fan. That sucks, Tony. Yeah, absolutely. Right, stream's gone all together now. We'll have a look. I'll see if I can sort something else out at half time. It's come back on now, though. And he's gone off again. And it comes back on. And it goes off again. And it comes back on. And it goes off again. I don't think it likes the noise. No, you're right behind me. I get all these reels about how shit our fans are, however it's sad but true. Yeah, like I say, Carl was saying to me when I sent them to Carl, he says, how come he says, you need to sort your algorithm out, you're looking at too much Arsenal stuff. I was like, it's not me, it's Tony Neary. It's Gravenberch, Canate. Into Shabazlai, to Bradley, back to Canate, to Van Dijk. Press is coming in on Van Dijk, gets it back to Canate. Palace are just pressing them forward now. Allison, he gets it, plays it down the left-hand side for McAllister. again. The press comes in from Palace, and it's over to Alisson. And long ball over the top, down the middle, looking for Isaac. Isaac can't win it. McAllister's got it now. Kicked out by Henderson. I can't help but laugh. That's funny. And Liverpool now with it in the defence. Bradley's going to play it back to Alisson. Alisson then over to Van Dijk. Over to Wirtz. It's on the left-hand side now with Kerkez. Just walking down. Press again. Comes in from Palace. Too slow. Waiting for Palace to come at them. It's crazy. It's not working that way either. And Kanate over to Van Dijk. Van Dijk to the left-hand side to Kerkez. Kerkez through to Wirtz. Wirtz has got massive pressure on him at the minute, though. Gets it back to Kerkez. Kerkez then back to Van Dijk. And Van Dijk over to Kanate. To Szoboszlai, to Kanate, over to Bradley on the right-hand side. Bradley down to Salah. Salah into Bradley. They're trying to interpass at the minute. Bradley's trying to get through here. Could get through here. Gets back to him really well, though, Palace. I don't know who that was. But Liverpool managed to get a throw. They're really struggling to get through them at the minute. Really struggling to get through them. Here's Gravenberch. Back to Bradley. Bradley to Gravenberch. Gravenberch now looking to try and play Salah in. Player goes down in the box. That's not a pen. And then Palace on the attack again. Quite a few there. Wharton with a pass goes through to Mateta to Saul. With Munoz now. Munoz plays it back to Richards. Don't know what that was. That's been given back to Liverpool on the left-hand side now with Kerkez. Fred's a ball through for Isaac, but Isaac can't get on it. Isaac's movement's not been great. Yeah, that one with the camera had me pissing myself. Oh, mate, honestly, all of them had me laughing. So funny, mate. The Jokeres one was fucking hilarious. I came here because I knew I'd be playing with quality players and they'd all like want to pass to me and give me the ball all the time. And the song, the Champions League song. That Champions League song is awesome. That is absolutely awesome, that Champions League song. Palace with a throw. 10 minutes of extra time because of the stoppage, and that's back to Henderson. Henderson then plays it up to Mitchell. Mitchell got it now on the left-hand side, plays it into Wharton. Wharton then gets it to Saw. Saw turns, tries to have a run, plays it to Munoz. Munoz back to Saw, back to Richards. And then Lacroix puts the ball over the top to the right. That's headed away by Liverpool into Isaac on the right-hand side. Left-hand side, can't get past, got thrown to Liverpool. Lol, and yeah, that was brilliant as well. Yeah, that is class. They are really good. They are really well done, aren't they? They are really well done. And the one with Arteta where he's saying, "Oh well, you know, me and Pep's been friends for a long time, so I'll let him take my pants down and spank me." Right, that's Kanate over to Bradley. Bradley then over to Salah. Bradley now on the right-hand side. Can't get it through, though. And it just goes flying into Gay. Takes him down. 48 minutes and 10 seconds gone. And I love banter, to be honest. Plus our division fans reserve most of it. Yeah, absolutely. 100%. Isaac with 6 touches. You must be shit now like Jokeres. Fans need to keep the same energy. Yeah, absolutely. But I mean, I'm talking about his movement. I'm talking more about his movement and his actual getting the ball passed to him. Well, Van Dijk, oh, takes the shot. Did that take a deflection or was that just a bad shot? 48 minutes and 47 gone. Let's have a look. Goes all the way through to Van Dijk there, but he can't actually get it right for the shot. That is a corner. That should be a corner, I think. 49 minutes gone. I thought it should be in a corner. 49 minutes and 7 seconds gone. Anderson kicks the ball up the field. Headed away by Konate. Isaac got the ball now. Szoboszlai puts the ball over the top. And Anderson runs out for that. He catches it nicely instead of letting Salah run onto it. Clever. Good goalkeeper. You don't want him to get it and be running in at you on that like that. I hear you, bro. I'm talking about all the plastic fans that say VG is shit and here is Isaac with 6 touches. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I totally agree with what you're saying. I mean, I've been seeing that a lot, to be honest, saying Gyökeres is absolutely shit. I mean, I don't understand why people don't understand you have to actually get the fucking ball to do anything with it. Oh, there's a chance here open for Crystal Palace on the left-hand side. Gets it round. Mateta. Oh, in the post. Mateta's got it. The post from outside the box. And the driller's right behind me now. Right behind me. Lovely shot there from Mateta. It's the post, though. Beats Alisson. Lovely pass there again in from Wharton. Yeah, it comes off the post. Mateta. Oh, yeah. Good shot that was. Oh, it's the inside of the post as well. Just does not go in. That's some really good stuff, Palace. All right, when I said that they look bloody good this season. That manager's just class. That manager's absolutely class. Palace with it again, puts it into the box. That's headed away by Liverpool. And there could be a chance here for Mateta. Volleys it over the bar. Should be 5-0 up, yeah. And fucking hell, this game should be 4 or 5-0. Yeah, absolutely. Look at that volley. Just over the top, over the ball, that is. From Mateta on his left foot. "51 minutes and 30 seconds gone. Ball goes over the top. Callister can't head that. It's far too small to be heading that. Mateta gets it, but they lose out to Liverpool. Van Dijk's got it at the minute. Mateta's going towards him. He's going to give it back to Alisson. Alisson just walking forward now. Plays the ball over the top, looking for Wirtz. Wirtz gets it, goes into the middle, plays it across to Konate. Konate then across to Van Dijk. Van Dijk back to Konate. Just in the centre circle, just coming over the line now. Gives it to Bradley. Bradley then back to Konate. Press comes in from Palace again. And Bradley's got it now. Plays it back to Alisson, who's like right in the, pretty much in the centre circle. Gives it to Bradley. And that's with Gravenberch. Then back to Bradley on the right-hand side. Over to Salah. Salah's going to have to play it back to Gravenberch. Press comes in again. And Salah's struggling. Gets it back to Konate. That Glasner is brilliant. Takes it to everyone. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And Szoboszlai back to Konate again. And Mateta wants it. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. And it's with Van Dijk. Cross to Konate. Konate ball over the top, looking for Salah. Oh, Salah's got through. Oh, good save there from Anderson. Trying to lift it over Anderson. But Anderson manages to get his hand on it and take it away for a corner. It could be, is it? No. Corner Liverpool. Salah gets away from Gay there. Gay tries to put it over the top, but Anderson needs big. and stops it, and it goes for a corner. Ball comes in, and that goes through everybody, and it's with Gravenberch outside the box, plays it back to Bradley, to Allison, who's now over the halfway line. And swings it over to the left-hand side. Kirkes can't win that, but Gravenberch goes in and helps him. Gravenberch has got it now on the left-hand side. Nice turn from Gravenberch with Kirkes on the left-hand side. Plays it over to Bradley. Ball comes into the box, and that's just going high and wide and not fucking handsome. We should be 5-6-0 up in this bastard. Yeah, absolutely, Jack. Absolutely, mate. 100%. It's the only thing that you're not getting right, to be fair. Your general play is very, very impressive. Very impressive. The press is nice, just at the right times. And you're scaring them. You are scaring them. There's no doubt about that. There's a few of them, like, miscontrolled it. And that's going to be a free kick to Liverpool. 55 minutes gone. Back to Allison. Allison down the middle to Gravenberch. Bit of space now for Gravenberch with two players going on to him. Going to play that down the right to Szoboszlai. Ball comes into the box, and that's just there. Straight out. That's it. Half time, guys. Half time, 1-0 Palace, and they deserved that lead. In fact, they deserved more than that lead, to be honest. Keep doing what you're doing, but get your head into the game when it comes to the finishing stuff. I mean, that Mateta shot was fucking beautiful from outside the box. But yeah, it's 1-0 to Palace. Liverpool can think themselves lucky there, I think. And they're going to have to come out in the second half. I mean, can Palace keep up with that performance? That's going to be the main thing, isn't it? Half-time, sensational first half from us. If we can continue this throughout the season, we will go places. 100%, mate. 100%. Absolutely. I totally agree with you there. Totally agree with you. Doing yourselves proud, man. Doing yourselves proud. And there's some really good performances in that first half as well. There's just a real good team effort that you've got going there, which I think is absolutely, it's what you need, isn't it, against teams like Liverpool and stuff. But they don't know what to do. They don't seem to know what to do, to be honest. Everywhere they go, they get closed down, so they don't know what to do. It's not even like the finishing has been bad. Allison has just been on fire. That is true. That is true. Yeah, I'll give that. Yeah, I'll definitely give that. Oh, yeah, Allison's made like 2 or 3 excellent saves. Really excellent saves. I bet you was a little bit, like when Salah got away then. I bet you was a little bit, oh, here we go. Here we go. But now Henderson made himself big and stopped it. Great keeper, Henderson. Told you that, didn't I, when you got him off us? I did like Henderson. Do really like Henderson. I said that thing with the Champions League. Right, so he's put, we beat you, Yeti, so I'm going to put, we are not in it, bro, yet. Win it, and then we will talk. And I'll just put, where's my star? Where's my star emojis? There you go. We are not in it, bro, yet. Win it, and then we'll talk. Right, okay. So far, so good for Palace. It's Tony Claude sent him that thing with the Champions League. Did I say? I don't know if I sent it you actually, Jack. Let me have a look. See if I sent it you as well. All right, it's fucking ace. Honestly, it's brilliant. Yeah, I didn't send it you, so let me send it to you. I don't know if you'll be able to watch it there, but I'll send it to you anyway. Yeah, have a look at this, Jack, if you can. Show it your mates and all, because they'll probably enjoy it as well. It's fucking brilliant, mate. It's brilliant. In fact, I tell you what. Let's see if I can.
English translation of the Champions League song. Enjoy.
No, you can't really do it like that because you've got to read the screen. So I can't actually play it. It don't actually say the words. So, but yeah, that's pretty much what you're on about. It's reminding me of a game years ago against United when De Gea made like 7,000 mad saves. Yeah. And big up Harry, how you doing? Do you see Lee Gunner's pathetic rant last night? I didn't, mate. I didn't watch it. I never saw any of it. So what was that about? I don't know. He made like 3 brilliant saves. Mateta at the post. Mateta fired over from the volley. Pino had a shot. Allison saved earlier. Saul hit the side name. We've defended really, really well. Yeah, absolutely. And who you texting? Against DT, where now they used to be mates, and now he's mocking his dad for committing suicide. Not something I want to be getting involved in, mate, to be honest. DT is a prick. He is a prick. But I mean, I wouldn't be mocking that. But yeah, I know. But mock someone's dead dad is low. It is. Sorry, something is wrong with my TV. Mind you, I mean that's if it has actually happened, because you know what a lot of YouTubers are like to get support and stuff like that. I'm not saying it has, not saying it hasn't. I don't really know, but I'm not really getting involved in that. It's up to Lee what Lee does. And I think you'll probably find out that DT's done a lot worse. I think you'll probably find out that DT's done a lot worse and said a lot worse as well. Well, he called Lee a paedophile, which is just as bad. Yeah, that's exactly what I've just said. You know, if it's tit for tat, it's tit for tat, isn't it? Almost certainly. I mean, if you can give it, then you've got to be able to take it. You know, so if and I'm pretty sure he's said even worse stuff than that to Lee. But anyway, that's nothing to do with me, to be honest with you. But, you know, I haven't watched it. I haven't seen any of it. So I don't really know what's going on there. So I'm going to stay well out of it, to be honest with you. I'll carry on doing what I'm doing. And that's that. So, yeah. So I haven't had an answer back from Tony yet. Anyway, this is LongHairedYeti'sCave. We don't care about drama here. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, it's got nothing to do with me. It's not anything to do with me, so I'm not really bothered about what they do, to be honest. They'll all fucking do shit like that. Right, anyway, so can they do it? Can Palace actually manage to win this, or are all them chances missed going to come back to haunt them? That's how football tends to go, isn't it? And Slot's got to show what he's all about, but how he can get round this situation, hasn't he? And he's done it plenty of times before. So, yeah, it's when it says Arsenal are shite and he goes, I'm sorry, something's wrong with the TV, and he starts fiddling with the TV, yeah. Yeah, it's just banter, isn't it? It's banter. It's the top gooners that need to see it, but they'll have a right crime fit on that. They bloody well deserve 3 points from that half alone. Yeah, absolutely. But unfortunately, it's not playing in one half, is it? You've got to... if they can maintain that in the second half, then I don't see why they can't. Maintain that in the second half, and I don't see why they can't at all, to be fair. Exactly, Carl. But, yeah, I don't think... I don't think they've Liverpool's not had anything, to be fair, because Palace have defended so well. and the press is coming at the right times, and Liverpool don't seem to know what to do. To be fair, that's the way I would look at it anyway. You just know Liverpool will capitalise on those missed chances. Yeah, that's kind of what's in my mind at the minute, to be honest. But hopefully for Jack, they can actually hang on and get it sorted. It's in the Premier League weird though. It's like one week it's like doom and gloom and oh no, it's done, it's over, and this, that, and the other, and it's never over. That made me jump, that one did. It's never over until it's fucking over. You know what I mean? Jack says he don't think you win this game. It's not. Yeah, mate. We'll see. But hopefully you can keep it together and get something. I think the only people that's going to take anything off Liverpool and maybe stop them will be the other teams like yours and mine and other teams like that. I'm not saying we will, but just saying they're the only teams that's going to do it. I'd love us too, but the way the league goes, they'll get a scammy goal. Yeah, possible, yeah, or a pen or something like that. Stay positive, though. Stay positive. You never know. It's not none of it's happened yet. So stay positive, and hopefully you can sort of keep it together like that. But I think he's a fantastic manager. I do, honestly. I think Glasner's a fantastic manager, and I think he's got fantastic players. And to lose someone like Eze and then be performing like that, I think you're on to good things, to be honest. And not just because it would benefit us, they have to play to win and deserve it. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Liverpool has a way of scumming things late. Yeah, and we are all behind you, Jack. Absolutely. Absolutely. The longer it goes, the better for us, because they'll have to go all out attack with Sar's pace. We can get in behind. Yeah, definitely. I think the only thing is, for me, is maintaining that standard for like 90 minutes. You know what I mean? I think that's going to be the most difficult part, and not like making any rash challenges or anything like that and giving them something. I think that's going to be the biggest part. Cheers, Tone. And as I've said, I like Palace. I know they don't like us a great deal, but I do like Palace. And I like your badge as well. I do like your fucking badge. I think your badge looks fucking awesome. Not as good as ours, but it does look good. I'll never say it looks better than as good as ours, but I will say it looks good. I don't want anyone getting yellow cards early on. Get your cards with 10 minutes to go if you need to. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, if you need to take one for the team at some point, and do that. But preferably not early, though. Preferably not early. Everyone's on the right page at the minute. Everybody's completely on the right page. And I'm sure Glasner will keep them on that right page as well. It just come down to possible mistakes and things, won't it? And maybe a silly decision or something like that. But so far, so good. Stay positive, mate. Stay positive. That's the best way of doing it. Right, okay, so let's have a look, see what's going on here. So we got 1-1 Leeds United and Bournemouth. Got 1-0 Chelsea Brighton. You got 1-1 Manchester City and Burnley. Go Burnley. And then obviously you got Crystal Palace 1, Liverpool 0. That's crazy. If this actually finishes this way, Jack, you're second place, mate. If this actually finishes this way, you're second place. You're having a season like we did last season. I'm not exaggerating. Say Glasner is one of the best managers around. I'd put him A-League. He's one thing's for us, and it's got us bopping Liverpool around. Yeah. I do think he's very good. I do think he's very good. He seems to have it really sort of keyed in as well. So yeah, I would definitely say he's very good. You watch, because the corner we scored from actually came off Mitchell. The officials will start giving them shit because they made a fuck up. Yeah, that can happen as well. Yeah. Or shall I just read it the way you said it? They made a fuck yo. A fuck yo. Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see what happens, mate. It's a tough ground to be at anyway. The crowd are absolutely fucking awesome at Palace. So we'll see how it goes. And here they come out. Here comes Liverpool. Fucking when he started that drill, then it made me fucking jump. Made me jump. Mate, there's always something going up on YouTube, and there's always saying, I just stay the fuck out of it. I do. I'm not interested. You watched any of the Contender Series yet, Cole? Another one or two good ones came through this week. UFC's on a massive rise. I mean, they're getting good fighters coming through all the time. It's absolutely insane. The quality of some of them is just off the scale at the moment. Is it tonight? Is the UFC tonight, Cole? Is it Anklev? What's it? Is that tonight? They took off Bradley and brought on Gakpo half-time sub, so they're going all out attack. Yeah, they're gonna go for it, which could work in your favour. To be fair, that could totally work in your favour. And Palace are coming out now. Heads into gear, and here we go. I fancy Mateta to get a goal, to be honest. I do fancy Mateta to get a goal. Right, so not got no time yet. We haven't actually kicked off yet. On here. Enjoy the second half, Jack, mate. And here we go. I don't like the kit though. I preferred that one last season. I think that last season one was fucking awesome. Really did like that last season Palace kit. The Wharton in the centre, lovely pass. Oh, just a little bit too much weight on it for Mateta there. Straight into Alisson. And that's back to Alisson. Press continues. And it's now with Van Dijk. Back to Van Dijk. Palace press. Over to Alisson. Alisson just walking forward. Plays it to Canate. The reason I mentioned it is as Lisby has become more and more erratic. Joe was trying to stop him last night, even rang him midstream at 4 a.m. Everyone associated with Leeds being penalised. Yeah, I know, mate. It's what happens, isn't it? I suppose when you start like doing this. I to be honest, I'm not even drinking. Oh, oof, wide from exactly. It's going to be a foul anyway, I think. Yeah, I get it. I get it, Harry, but it's just I don't really play any part in any of it, to be honest. That's why I love Glasner. His ambition is amazing. After we won the Community Shield, he said, don't switch off now. We have 4 competitions to try to win 2 cups, Europe and the league. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Right, so we're back on. Salah, ball over the top. That's not going anywhere. He's not going to get on the end of that. Henderson out to Gay. Gay, we took too much of a touch there. Kamada. Lovely ball down the centre to Saw. Oh, pass. Cross comes in. Wharton crossing to the middle, taken away by Liverpool again. Palace driving at the moment. Absolutely driving at the moment. And then it goes out for a throw-in. Someone should have been on the end of that. Is that Pienaar dude? The number 10. And that's all the way out back to Alisson. Alisson then plays it out to Kirkes. Kirkes down the left-hand side, plays it back to Van Dijk. Van Dijk over to Konate. Konate down the right to Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai back to Konate. Back to Van Dijk in the centre circle. With Kirkes, he's going to go back to Van Dijk. Press comes in again from Palace, and Liverpool have to play it back to Alisson. This is awesome stuff so far. All over the top to the left-hand side. Kirkes has got stuck there, though. Managed to get it back to Van Dijk. Van Dijk's got it now over to Konate. Konate to Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai on the right-hand side. Plays it back to Konate. Into the middle to McAllister. McAllister dinks it over the top for Salah. Salah got it now in the box. Can't get it through. Backs it back to Isak, and Isak smashes it over the bar. Should have probably got in on McAllister a bit quicker than that, I think. And it's with Henderson now outside the area. Smashes it up the pitch. Looking for Mateta. Mateta can't get on it. And that looked like a kick to the head there by Florian Wirtz. Ooh, yeah, that was eye boot. Don't know if it hit him in the head, but it definitely went towards it. 49 minutes and 40 gone. 1-0 Palace. Free kick to Palace. On the left-hand side, about 40-odd yards out. And the ball comes in. That's all the way to Alisson. 50 minutes and 8 seconds gone. Kirkes into McAllister. McAllister going to run through and then look for Kirkes. We can't see him. We can see him. We can't find him. And played back to Szoboszlai on the right-hand side. Szoboszlai gets pressed by Pienaar. With McAllister again. McAllister to Kirkes. Kirkes, Liverpool trying to build something down the left-hand side. Gakpo has to turn. Is it back to Van Dijk? Van Dijk into Gravenberch. Gravenberch to Konate. Konate across to Salah. It's back to Salah on the right-hand side. He's getting pressed like crazy, though. Palace managed to take it off him. It's Kamada. Kamada can't get the pass through. It's reverts just outside the box. Plays a pass across to Gakpo. It shoots wide. Chalobah red card. Oh my day, it gets worse for Michael, doesn't it? .51 minutes and 40 gone. Still 1-0 Palace. Stream's froze now. Fuck. And that's headed across to Szoboszlai, but Palace win it on the left-hand side. Nice ball through for Pienaar. Mateta's in the box. Up against Alisson. Alisson saves it again. And then Liverpool kick the ball out. We go straight to Kamada. Lovely pass through that was from that Pienaar guy. Just couldn't get any proper lift on it though, Mateta. And it's with Allison now, played across to Canate. Palace just dropping back again. With Van Dijk over to Canate. It's working. To Van Dijk. Van Dijk, long ball over the top to the left, but there's far too much on that. It's going for a goal kick. Honestly, give this Jack Sparrow lookalike in goal a drugs test. I know. Lovely pass from Pienaar, though, wasn't it? Is it Pienaar or Pino? What's his Pienaar, isn't it? Something? Penis. And there's Anderson with a long ball upfield. That's headed back by Van Dijk. Gravenberch's trying to get on it, but Richards manages to get his head on it. Wharton adds it as well. Gravenberch's got it now on the left, plays it back heel into the box. And that's put out of for a corner by Tyrick Mitchell. He looks all right, he does actually, that Pienaar. And it's corner to Liverpool. 53 minutes and 33 gone. Watch Van Dijk. Ball comes in over the top, and that's Palace managed to get it out. They could get on a break here with Wharton. Turn starts running. Liverpool running back like crazy. Munoz down the right-hand side, but he's going to get pressured out of it with the looks of it. And it's going for a throw-in. He's been a good one and all, that Munoz, I think. I think that Munoz has been a really good signing as well. Yeah, mate, same old shit in my club. Man United today, sick to the back teeth of it all now, bro. Yeah, I know. I didn't see all of it. I saw it when Sesko managed to get his goal, but I didn't see the rest of it. Apparently, he had a penalty as well. It was missed by Bruno. Adam, I almost feel bad for you lot. Yeah. It's crazy, honestly. It's crazy. It just never gets any better. You think it's starting to get a bit better, and then it goes again. Allison with a ball down the field, and that's going all the way through to Henderson. They got no ideas. Got no ideas. Got no ideas because Palace is set up that well. They just got no ideas. Richards up to Wharton on the right-hand side. Wharton turns, starts running down the right-hand side. Plays it into the middle to Mateta. Mateta manages to get it over to Pienaar. Pienaar to Tyrick Mitchell. Mitchell gets the ball into the box, and that's cleared by Canate. And 55 minutes and 30 gone. And the ball's with Liverpool in the defence. Van Dijk plays it across to Canate. Canate then to Szoboszlai. And Gravenberch's taken down. Free kick to Liverpool. That's played back to Canate. Canate into McAllister. McAllister across to Gravenberch on the right-hand side. Given to Szoboszlai, back to Gravenberch. Gravenberch then gets Kamada gets a tackle wrong there and catches his foot. Gravenberch and Pienaar pushing each other around. He looks well up for the fight. He does, that Pienaar. 56 minutes and 50 seconds gone. Still 1-0 Palace. Szoboszlai with a free kick. Goes over the top from Szoboszlai. Header comes in. Caught by Henderson. 57 minutes and 13. Henderson now just going to keep the ball and rolls it out to Richards. Richards then smacks it down to the middle, but McAllister manages to get it, and then Wirtz takes it off Wharton. Back to Wirtz. Wirtz into the middle for Kirkes. And it's with Gravenberch. The press is immense. It's immense. 2-1 City against Leeds and 1-0 Chelsea against Brighton. What's the Leeds Bournemouth? Is that still 1-1? And here comes Gravenberch, plays it across to the right to Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai then goes, cuts inside, left foot. Oh, what a save from Henderson. What a save from Henderson. That was superb reflexes. That was Petit. That was Petit. Petit save there from Anderson. Indeed. Petit save indeed, Tony. Petit save indeed. And Szoboszlai with a corner. That's gone all the way through. Gravenberch is going to get it there on the left-hand side. Plays it back to McAllister. McAllister now plays it across the Wirtz. Back to McAllister in the centre. McAllister over to Gravenberch. Oh, pass was a little bit of an hospital pass, but Gakpo manages to keep hold of it. He's got it now on the left-hand side, gets it to Kirkes. Kirkes gets the ball into the middle. Oh, Gakpo with a shot. Superbly stopped, though, by a diving tackle, and they could get it. Oh, Pienaar nearly got away then against the defenders. And Liverpool again got it with Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai into Konate. Konate is going to get pressed and loses out. Pienaar gets it, plays it across to Kamada. Kamada's got it now, takes a turn, looks for Matata, and it's read by Szoboszlai really well, to be fair. And Wirtz now, McAllister. Liverpool trying to get into the spaces that it's just been left. And Gravenberch plays it down the left-hand side to Gakpo. Gakpo's got two or three players going at him at the minute. Gravenberch going outside the box. Takes a shot. Probably never should ever do that again. Awful little P-roller there. Incredible save. Yeah, absolutely. Reflexes on that was absolutely awesome. Leeds up on Bournemouth and City up on Burnley. Wow. Wow. Sorry, mate. Was in an online meeting. Yeah, UFC tonight, but it ain't Ankalev. It's Carlos Ulberg versus Dominic Reyes. Oh, Australia card. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, that was a beautiful save, that was. And Bill Pepsi, how you doing, matey? Afternoon, on my way to the Forest game at 5:30. Forest Green versus York. Nice, mate. Nice. Forest Green, eh? Well, I played them a few times. Well, I managed them a few times in Football Manager. Salah can't get on the end of that. It's kicked out by Henderson. And that's headed back by Liverpool. But Kamada gets a lovely pass over the top to Saw. Saw in on goal. Plays it into the middle instead of taking the shot. And it's taken off Pienaar's foot. I think Saw should have shot that then. Don't know. I think Saw should have hit that then, personally. I think Will Hughes is coming on now. For Wharton. Big up Pepsi, mate. Hope you well, pal. Liverpool try and go again down the left-hand side. It's into McAllister. McAllister across to Konate. Konate then over to Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai then to Salah. Salah now on the right-hand side. It's getting pressed crazily by Gay. Salah trying his best to win it back. Takes the player down there and then loses his shit. You've got him. You've got in his head. So last time I saw him like getting like this was when we beat him at Anfield last season. Proper getting in his head. He's getting pissed off. And come on, Palace, says Pepsi. Yeah, absolutely. 62 minutes and 38 gone. And Palace fighting for the ball again. Kamada. He's impressed me quite a bit, actually, with his passes in. Tarek Mitchell can't get the crossover, though. Konate defends it. So some of his little, like, through balls and stuff have been quite impressive from that Kamada. And Alisson now over to Kirkez. Liverpool again trying to go down the left-hand side. We're getting pressed like crazy by Richards. Oh, right, okay. And then everything went off, and I've got the stream is starting. What? Get back on that. Liverpool. Oh, wide. They just managed to see that. Took Wharton off for who's, I think, for a bit more beef in the midfield. Wharton exceptional today. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I keep trying to spot Jack in the crowd. Yeah. So many people I know have triple captained Ireland in today in FPL. Nice. And Carl Rossi, you won't meet mate underneath where the TV cams are. Damn it. Oh, Mateta. Oh, heads it. No. Heads it straight at Alisson. I think the driller's leaving now. I've just heard him shutting the car doors. Is Szoboszlai over to Gravenberch. Gravenberch back to Szoboszlai. 65 minutes gone. Cross comes in. Headed by Gakpo, but he can't control that. There's too much power on it. 65 minutes and 20 gone. Still 1-0 Palace. He's made enough ears bleed. A good day's work. Absolutely. 100%. $65 minutes and 45 gone. That's gone straight out for a throw-in. Throw-in to Liverpool. Oh, I don't know. He's back in the arse now, I think. And we froze. Oh, wait a minute. Come back on. 66 minutes and 5 seconds gone on mine. So over to Van Dijk. Van Dijk then gets it over to the left-hand side. Kirkez played into Isaac. Isaac then gets Lacroix, defends him really well there. And it's going to be a throw to Liverpool on the left-hand side. Konate across to Van Dijk. Over to the left to Kirkez. Kirkez then into Gakpo, back to Kirkez. Kirkez then back to Van Dijk. It's back over to Kirkez on the left-hand side. There's no room whatsoever. And there's Konate. The only room is here. That's about all there is. And there's Salah. He's going to have to go back to Konate again. And Konate is going to look at Alisson, not give it to him. He's going to go to the right-hand side for Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai then looks for Salah. Salah is up against Gay, and Gay just controls the ball, gets it back to Henderson. Henderson smacks the ball out. It's headed up the field, and Teta goes down. Van Dijk with the ball now. Liverpool again trying to build something down that left-hand side. With Gakpo on the left-hand side up against Muniz, gets past him. Gets the ball into the box, headed away by Palace again though. And Pienaar's got it. And he can try and pick a pass, but Szoboszlai is just going to go and take the ball off him. Szoboszlai now tries to play a pass through to Salah, but it's easily cut out. And Palace again, bit of a panic on the clearance, but still doing what they need to be doing. And here come Liverpool trying to get into the box. Richards does really well to head the ball away. And Liverpool again got it in the centre. Back to Konate. We all know that Liverpool were going to improve this half, and they have done. We just need to maintain ourselves. Yeah, definitely. And that's a Liverpool corner. 68 minutes and 35 gone. Danny Welbeck 1-1. Oh, is that that's Brighton, isn't it? That's Brighton Chelsea. That's fucking that's Michael probably going off on one. 68 minutes and 55 gone. Szoboszlai with a corner. Comes in, headed away by Palace, straight to Gravenberch. Gravenberch across to Wirtz. Wirtz back to Gravenberch. Cross into the box. Oh, header comes in over the ball by Isaac. And the hat's been thrown. Has he got the wooden spoons out yet? What were they all? It wouldn't say, it said like metal cooking spoons, isn't it? You get that. Liverpool making 2 substitutions. It's Chiesa. Chiesa's coming on, and I think it might be that. Is that oh no, it's Frimpong, isn't it? Back to Van Dijk. Van Dijk across to Konate. Konate runs forward. Plays it in the middle to Gravenberch. Gravenberch then across to Jones, who's come on, by the way, Curtis Jones. There's Szoboszlai on the right-hand side, but he can't get anything going, so let's play it back to Konate. It's with Jones. Jones across to Van Dijk. Van Dijk then trying to put something through, but can't. Pienaar manages to get it. Tackle comes in from Konate, and Liverpool will get that back on the left-hand side with Wirtz. Wirtz back to Van Dijk, across to Konate. Konate then to Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai back to Konate. Konate to Van Dijk. Over to Kerkez. Gakpo trying to work something here. And gets it across to Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai goes for the cross into the box. Yeah, he manages to stop it, but they are putting the pressure on a little bit at the minute. And I think is that Chiesa? I don't know who that is. 17. Is it Curtis Jones? I don't know. Van Dijk over to Gakpo on the left-hand side. Gakpo. Ooh, goes for a shot straight in the hands of Henderson. It's got to keep it together now. 71 minutes and 55 gone. Squeaky bum time. And Konate with the ball plays it to Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai long fucking, don't know what that was, straight into the hands of Henderson. We need to stop this pressure now. Eddie and Lerma need to come on. Yeah, I've seen Lerma. Curtis Jones trying to get through the middle. Can't. Gets it to Pinar. Pinar then plays it to Saw. Saw's got some pace on him. Gets round him. Can't get past Van Dijk, and then the cross is headed away. Hughes gets it over to the left-hand side though. Tyrek Mitchell, I've called him so many different names today. Headed through, and Kirkez has got it down on the left. Kirkez plays it up the field, and that's sorted by Richards. Eddie for fresh legs up top, and Lerma for fresh legs in midfield. Yeah. Chiesa's coming on as well when looks of it. Frimpong, I think. Pino's going off. Saw's going off. I think that Pino looks decent, mate. That Pino looks decent. And Nketiah's coming on as well. Canate's going off for Frimpong. Frimpong. Whatever his name is. And Wirtz and Canate's gone off for Liverpool. Chiesa and Frimpong have come on. Did Eddie top his phone off? Star's going off. And we are about to face a barrage now. Yeah. Just keep it together. Keep concentrating. And should get through it. Considering Saw hasn't played for 3 weeks, he's done well. Yeah, it looked dangerous, mate. It looked dangerous. I think he should have took a shot though instead of actually, playing that cross in. Personally, he's been immense. Saw, yeah, good player, Saw. Gakpo now on the left-hand side, plays it back to Jones. Jones across to Van Dijk. Van Dijk back to the left-hand side to Chiesa. And the streams froze on 75 minutes. Seem to fancy that left-hand side. Here comes a cross, and that's headed away by Palace. Frimpong now on the right-hand side. Going to try and get through for a cross. Nice challenge there from Tyrek Mitchell. But Szoboszlai gets the ball into the box, and then streams froze. So I don't know what happened after that. Curtis Jones outside the area, takes a left-footed shot. It's one of the defenders. Isaac now on the left-hand side. Ball comes into the box. Can't get the header. Szoboszlai takes the volley. Oh, he got a deflection. I think Anderson had that, to be honest. He did take a deflection. Let's have a look a bit closer. Szoboszlai takes the shot. Oh, Salah. Probably should have left that, to be fair, but I think Anderson would have had it. It looked like he was in the right place anyway. 6 minutes and 6 gone. And it's 1-0 Palace still. Got to keep concentrating. And they got it in the centre here with Lerma to Hughes. That's it. Ooh, lost the ball. Got it back though. And then a foul comes in. Just stop starting now, mate. Imagine this if you went to a game and it was like this stream. It just keeps stopping all the time. And he's been immense. So nasty that from Chiesa. Yeah, absolutely. Oh yeah, it was. Yeah, straight on the ankle. That was with the studs. Yeah, that was a bit naughty. Definitely. About 2 or 3 inches higher, that could have been a red. Yeah, definite. That's all the way through to Allison. 77 minutes and 10 seconds gone. Still 1-0 Liverpool. Palace, I mean. With Van Dijk plays it across to the left-hand side. That's going back to Allison. And now we keep going backwards. This happens all the time, this does. Thank God the other two are on Sky. I don't know what's going on now because it just keeps flipping and going everywhere. So what's that? Tackle from Nketiah. It's a yellow card. And Grimsby 7, Cheltenham 1. Bloody hell. Grimsby got the Man United buzz, haven't they? So Nketiah's got a yellow card. Stream's froze altogether, so I can't actually see what's going on at the minute. Keeps going off. Hold on, let me try and get another one. Just for the last bit. Right, 79 minutes and 10 gone. Still 1-0 Palace. .79 minutes and 30 gone. Superb performance today. Free kick to Palace, Will Hughes. Puts it over the top, looking to the right-hand side, headed in. Oh, Richard couldn't get it. Volley comes in. And that's over the ball from Lerma. Atletico Madrid 4, Real Madrid 2. Wow, nice. Oh, Eddie Nketiah, how have you not made contact with your head? Eddie, unlucky there. If only it was the other way around with Eddie crossing and Mateta scoring. Here to be Mateta heading that. Don't know if I've seen it yet, guys, because my stream keeps going backwards and then forwards and then all that. So I don't know what's going on at the minute. You must be way ahead of me because it just keeps freezing and then jumping backwards and then jumping forwards and then jumping backwards. So, mate, I tell you what, if you can commentate like this, and you deserve to have a job doing it. Is this going to be the chance? Because it's Nketiah call. I'd have scored that header. Absolutely Tony. No, you skipped ahead of it. Did it skip? Did it skip? I don't know what's going on, bro, because it just keeps skipping backwards and forwards all the time. Ball over the top to the left-hand side. Headed out by Frimpong. 81 minutes and 20 gone. Just got to keep it together now for the last 9 minutes and whatever's left. And this is a solid win. And as we've said, it should have been more as well. It's Mitchell, plays it back to Gay, to Lacroix, play forward, Frimpong wings up, Frimpong wing. Frimpong wing, oh, fuck off. And it's with Szoboszlai running through the centre circle. Palace get back in numbers so well, though. You're so similar to the way we was last season. In fact, I'd say pretty much exactly the same as we was last season. Although I think you've had a lot more chances than we would have had, especially in the first half. Shabozlai plays it over the top to the right-hand side, and Frimpong's trying to get through, but can't, and loses it, and Palace have got it now with Kamada. With Lerma on the left-hand side, plays it back into Kamada. Kamada sprays the ball over the top to the right to Munoz. Munoz got it now, not in any rush, gives it back to Hughes. Hughes then back to Richards, and Richards will go back to Henderson. Henderson smashes it up the field, looking for Nketiah. And it's now in Liverpool. Kirkes, Chiesa. Over to Gravenberch. They don't know how to do it. They don't know how to get through. Your best player on the bench, Jesus. Yeah, Jesus. He's fucking brilliant, he is. Been a Gatit game, though, especially for a neutral. Yeah, it has been a bloody good game. 2-1 to Brighton. Oh, my days. That's got to be him out, surely. 100% Tony, a Gatit game and Gatit watch-along. Absolutely, guys. Cheers for that. Isaac's gone off now. Seagulls and Let's Go. I think that's Lawnmower or Ungermower. Facts, Tony. Wish we were this entertaining to watch. Yeah. Palace have done this so well. Liverpool just have no idea of how to get through this at all. No idea whatsoever. 84 minutes and 5 seconds gone. Frimpong's passing's been proper bad as well every time he's got it, really. And here's Shabozlai. Played down the middle, but Palace again for the first players to the ball. Ungamoa tries a ball down the right-hand side, but Gay covers that. Thrown to Liverpool on the right-hand side. With Frimpong. 2-2 leads Bournemouth. Wow. And Shabozlai to Frimpong. Frimpong can't get past Lerma. Lerma just bodies him out the way, basically. Mateta loses it, though. Liverpool in the middle. Oh, wide. Shots wide from Chiesa. Well, that about you had your in your mouth there, Jack. What is Mateta doing there, man? What is Mateta doing that in that spot? Got that ball took off him big time there. Yeah, mate, but as long as that Lego-headed prick is in charge, we will be shit to watch. That is very true. Yeah, very close. Was close. He's got to keep it together now. Frimpong. He's just giving it straight back to Palace there. Here's Kamada. Kamada across to whoever that is. Number 8. 85 minutes and 43 gone. Got to keep it together now. Cross to Frimpong. Frimpong. Oh, I'm not even going to bother with that one. And here's Liverpool down the left-hand side with Gakpo. Gets it down the left-hand side, looking for a cross. Gakpo. Can't get through, though, at the moment. And it's over to Gravenberch. Gravenberch plays it across to Frimpong. Frimpong gets it back to Gravenberch. Gravenberch puts it into the box. Oh, Chiesa scored. One. 86 minutes and 40 gone. They grab the ball, put it back on the centre spot instead of running to the crowd and, doing what Arsenal did the other week. Watching Arsenal play football is like watching paint dry. Fuck a 1-1 VAR. Yeah, it might get looked at. And add to happen, that's what champions do. That is very, very true. And fuck, unfucking believable. Fuck off, says Jack. Yeah, I know. Being checked, I think. Yeah, it's been checked. Have a look. Comes off Richards. Possible handball. That's a fucking shit camera. Oh, I don't know. That could be an handball, you know. That definitely looks like it's going to hit his hand. That does hit his hand. That does hit his hand. That definitely does hit Salah's hand. Definitely. Does hit his hand and he gets flicked across. 88 minutes gone. Does look to me like that hits his hand. Pulls it away, but he does hit his hand. I'm sure it hits his fingers there. VAR and oh shit, this may be disallowed. Palace have thrown it away for fuck's sake, and this looks like an handball to me. Does me as well. His hand was way out. It's well in a thingy position. It shouldn't be up there, should it? Looks like handball to me. Touches his fingers, and that's handball to me. Fuck's sake, fuck off. That is handball. That is definitely handball. It's his fingers. You can see it. It's his fingers. Lucky fucking pricks. What's the point of VAR exactly? Yeah, absolutely. It will stand. It's VAR, Paul. Yeah, says Michael. Yeah. That you can see it, but what's his hand doing right up there? Why is his hand right up there? I thought it was down to if your hand was in the wrong positions. Oh well, stream's gone now. Even the stream don't like it, I don't think. That was a gimme. That was a gimme. I'm sorry. Love you to bits, Danny, but that was a gimme, mate. That was a gimme. No doubt about that. Ridiculous, however, we all knew this was coming after so many chances not taken. However, that was fucking handball. Yeah, it is. Well, the thing is also, as well as that call, is his hand's in an unnatural position. What's his hand doing right up there? You know what I mean? What's his hand doing right up there? Big up Hammers Football TV. How you doing, matey? Hope you're well, pal, with your Nunes, bro. Hopefully that should steady the ship a bit. Oh, I can't get the game back on there. 100% call. Make sure you sub to Hammers Football TV as well. And 100% call. What's the fucking point? That was like the Maradona and the God only in 4K. Yeah, you've been done there. You've been done there. Evening all corrupt fucking arseholes. Yeah, 100%, Jack. You've been done there, bro. Literally, Tony. What did I say was going to happen at half time? They give a dodgy decision. Yeah, and that, mate, can someone tell me why how's that a natural position for your hand? Why is your hand right up there? And he even pulls it away. If you look, he's got his hand up and he pulls it away. So he's definitely touched the ball. He's definitely touched the ball with his fingers. And then he pulls the ball away. Mate, some fans not happy with the Nuno appointment, believe it or not. I think it's a fucking fantastic performance, mate. Fantastic performance. I mean, fantastic appointment. I mean, not performance. I think it's a fantastic appointment, that is. Wait, West Ham got Nuno. Damn, that's a good appointment. Yeah, absolutely. Cheers, Tony. I mean, what do you want? Do you want to keep Potter then? And stay in the bottom three? I mean, that just makes no sense to me. Danny Welbeck, and he looked mad worried too, did Salah. Yeah, he knew. He knew. If you look, he pulls his hand away. So he definitely hit him. Definitely caught him. Yeah, Carl only waited an hour or so before sacking Potter, then announcing Nuno. Right. And don't know why Tom, I think he is perfect for you guys. I do as well. Yeah, great foreman appointment. Yeah. And Hammers wide when it's Sullivan and Brady are the problem. Well, yeah, there is that about it. But, I mean, you're not going to get rid of them, are you? So you've got to do something else. Wow, good move, Tom. Big up, by the way. And I'm all for Nuno. Yeah, absolutely. Now, I'm sorry. You've got Rob there, Jack. you've got robbed there, Jack. I'm sorry. If you look at the replays that I've seen, yeah, you can clearly see why is Salah's hand right up here. Why is he that? That's an unnatural position. So, and he clearly pulls his hand away because he knows he's touched the ball. You got done there, bro. You got done there. Big up to you, Cole. Yeah, you got done there. But yeah, Nuno's a brilliant fucking appointment, I think. Let's keep the draw now, but that is ridiculous, that decision was. Michael, yeah, the board of Brady and Sullivan are the problem, and he will shore you guys up defensively and actually produce goals on the counter for you. Yeah, I mean, you've got like Bowen and all that. You know, you've got a really good sort of counter attack inside. You know, you've got some pace as well with Jimmy Somerville, whatever his name is. And, you know, I think that'll be a really good appointment, to be honest. Got to feel sorry for Estevez for Burnley. That poor git scored 2 own goals. Ouch. Damn. And they're still going for it. Fair play, Palace. Most edge would have dropped. Yeah. That, I'm sorry, I can't even justify that. That was a dodgy one, and I think Danny will probably agree with that as well, even though he's probably happy that they have got back into it. But I think Danny's normally on point, so I think he'd agree with that. Full-time Bristol Rovers 2, Salford 1. Yes, for that, Wurzel Gerbert. I mean, Wurzel Gerbert. Can't fucking speak today. I ain't even had a fucking drink. Welcome in as well, work club. Welcome in, Workle. Welcome in, Wurzel Herbert. You know, I ain't even had a drink. That was handball. Typical Scousers having to rob to get a result. Yeah, definitely. That's one of the worst I've seen, to be honest. I mean, for a start, why is his hand up there? Why is his hand up there, mate? Gerbert. Oh my days. No, it's an absolute shambles. I've seen some dodgy calls, but for a video assisted decision to be that blatantly wrong is insanity to me. Yeah, same here, man. I don't get that at all. Gerbert, my also. Get that Parlam Pep out of my football club, fucking clueless prick. Yeah, I know, he's got to go, hasn't he? He was looking so good as well, Mike. And lol, Michael. Right, ball over the tops. Don't let them out of him winning. I still can't believe that, to be honest. I think that's ridiculous. Potter's available, Michael. Yeah, that is true. Yeah. Or Sean Dyche. What about Sean Dyche, Michael? Got some Sean Dyche. I've always wanted to manage Chelsea. Lol, taunt, and don't even joke, taunt. Six minutes and 40 gone. Long throw for Palace. Oh, Nketiah, goal! Goal, Nketiah. Yeah, spoilers, Pepsi, bro. Spoilers, mate. And, hey, mate, spoilers, man. Come on and get in. Nketiah. Fucking hell, Nketiah is helping the Arsenal for once. And Eddie Nketiah getting the goal. And you've richly deserved that. You've richly deserved that. I can't believe that decision, but that's made up for it big time. That's big time made up for it. And getting Eddie, come on. Eddie topped the phone off. Yeah, yes, Jack. And anyways, well done, Palace. Fully deserved. Absolutely. Absolutely. Well deserved, to be honest. That decision for Liverpool was ridiculous. Now can they try and find a way of getting that one gone? I bet they'll try. Will it stand the properly disallow it in the in a minute? Yeah. It looks all right to me. Eddie and justice served. Yeah, definitely. Never thought I'd be shouting Eddie. I know. Yeah, I know. Crazy. And big up, Dal. If they don't give that goal, but give the handball goal, that is complete and utter bullshit. Yeah, absolutely. Don't you dare disallow this. Agreed, Dal, and big up, Tont. What a roller coaster of a game. Yeah, goals given. Absolutely deserved as well. Absolutely deserved. Well played, Palace. Here's the line. Yeah, he is onside. I thought he was. Yeah, definitely onside. Big up, Jack, mate. Big up the rest of your lads that surround you as well. Absolutely brilliant result and well deserved, mate. Well deserved. That VAR decision was a disgrace. But now it won't even. Nobody will even bother about it now. But that needs looking at because that was a disgrace. To say you've got VAR as well, disgusting. Yeah, and Slot actually giving a shit to the fourth official and the audacity. Yeah, and go on full time. Big up the Eagles and get in. Have to go, phone about to die, and have to borrow the charger as abroad at the minute. Oh, nice one, mate. Okay, bro. Cheers for dropping in. Appreciate it, matey. And enjoy Nuno, mate. Hopefully you can get things sorted out for you. And but Liverpool will walk the league and take care, Tont and Slot fuming. Oh, did you see Oasis yet? Says Harry. And you too, Carl. Yeah, take care, but take care, Hammers. Take care, Tom. And good luck with Nuno. Cheers, Tont, and come on. We fucking deserve that as well. No one can take that from us. No, absolutely not. The shitty VAR decision, though, that will just go under the cosh now. That needs to be looked at because that was out of order for me. I don't know how you can say that Salah's hand was not in a natural position. I bet the limbs were mighty in the stands for that goal. Yeah, I bet. Liverpool fans saying we was lucky. I think they was. I think you could have done them about 4 or 5 in the first half if it weren't for Alisson. Right, so that's that one done, guys. I ended up 4 rows forward from where I started. Yeah, that's awesome, really, when that happens. I can remember when we were playing against Leicester and we managed to draw right at the end. Oh, my days. I've never felt anything like it. It was fucking amazing, that was. I think it was Jack Leicester that scored it as well. The place just, oh, man, the feeling was just off the scale. Jack, class, don't win today. Sack Skippy the Bush Kangaroo. And exactly, they forgot we had 7 to 8 clear-cut chances. Yeah, and Don Sam fuming. I bet they are. I bet they are. About agenda football, or whatever it's called. Is it football agenda or Anfield agenda? That's it. I know it's one gender. I know there's like 147 of them apparently. Bush Kangaroo. Palace heard and deserved that win. Right, okay, so I'm going to go now, guys, because I'm going to grab a drink and then I'll be back on for the Forest game, which gladly will be on Sky. So I will be able to sort that out. Let's go Forest now. Yeah, absolutely. And facts, Tony. And played brilliantly. Yeah. And well done, Palace and Nketiah too for the finish. Catch it all later. And what a game. Absolutely. So, yeah, guys, I'll be back in a sec. I'm back in a few seconds. I'm going to get a drink. And then I'm coming back up to watch Forest against Sunderland. So I'll catch you all in a bit. Your defence is in trouble and Eddie's in the room. Yeah, and start Igor Jesus. Yeah, he should. I'm going to check everything out in a minute. So as always, guys, well done, Palace. Absolutely deserved for me. Absolutely. I don't care what it means for any other team, but brilliant for Palace. It's fine. It's back time that Nketiah helped Arsenal out, isn't it, really? But, yeah, so well done for that. And as always, guys, keep it real, keep it Yeti. And I will be back in not too long, to be fair. So keep it real, keep it Yeti. And I'll catch you in a bit for the mighty, mighty Reds. See you later, a few for the Forest game. Tatty fucking bye, guys. Tatty fucking bye. And I'll start the other stream in about 5 minutes. See you in a bit. Cheers for the support, as always.